Hmm. All right. Hi guys, it's Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess. I wanted to tell you there was something that ended up happening yesterday with the video that I posted. It's okay. Um, you guys know, like they have this thing where they are editing my videos on YouTube. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I got like a ledger from YouTube because I contacted support. Like, why is this going on? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see what you're saying. Why is this video? I did it for 44 minutes. It's only playing up to 14. I don't see what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. YouTube officially found out no more IXP, okay? Okay. So they have to go buy routers, and there are no routers because Apple just took most of them up. Okay, and there's no production, and they're not taking chips from certain companies. That's it for tariffs. It's gonna cost like $1,000 per router. Okay, it should be like maybe $100. So what they did was upload me to Anthropic. Like, listen, nigger, I will fucking lynch you if I don't get this code. Gunshot to the head. Okay, I didn't know that that was gonna happen that fast. Okay, hey, we're not like getting this code in the science. Like the feds are like honest. They're asking us to prove that this and that is ours, and that we didn't upload Daisy. Okay, let's just like kind of nuke her with the proton accelerator. Okay, because you're stealing. Cool. So remember, I told you about these different stories. Daisy did this with her student. Daisy did that with that. My students are sitting here watching this, and I think that that's hella funny that you did that because a lot of my students like know how I am. They said, Miss Daisy, molested us. Why would you do that to my teacher? One of my students committed suicide. Yeah, that's like one of the things that's like coming out that one of my kids committed suicide because she saw this. Martha, she knows all about it. The war that's going on in the cartel now is like after all. So I just want to let you guys know they can do that. They can play games and edit my channel. But Aida Mariam, Emabet Teklilu, Adomar Kasahun, this dude named Mark that works at Health Right 360, he got like 6 Scottishmen killed because that's who's doing that. Okay, why are you telling people where the fuck I work? Yeah, I work at Walton House. That's who's doing that. Yeah, I was uploading people for Wade. Why the fuck are you telling people that I did that? And then I'm getting hella people killed in Scotland. They're all getting their citizenship revoked. So you can play all day. But I told you, you can play all day. That's not a problem. I'm infinitely patient. You can play, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but bitch, I tell you, baby, I said I know. Once I sit on that motherfucking computer and start, that's it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Okay, cool. And I have a handy dandy assistant. So when I'm submitting reports or complaints, they're making sure that the complaint gets there, the email gets there. That's how they got caught. Okay, great. Great. So now you guys see why that's happening. Yeah, people were lying and shit like that because they were trying to make election deals, things like that. So another thing that got started in Anthropic AI, okay, I need to like know everything about like this target. Okay, because I feel like I know something about like a past life here. There's like something that I know. Like I raped an Indian woman before. So that missing murdered indigenous women, you guys are seeing the faces of who did that with a neural monitoring technology. No one has said anything because you're getting paid to start it. Something that I need to come and show the Native community. I know exactly what the fuck they were doing. I didn't say anything the entire time. I stopped talking to everyone. She's from Desiree too. Why are you telling people that I'm mentally ill? This is the person that they had going around playing games. Canyon. Yeah. They were calling me to do ceremonies and then teach on indigenous since that I'm banished. Because our families are the one that were showing whites how to go steal crops, and it's this. And that's what this is. You can cook this and that. I wanted a boyfriend, yeah. Ooh, okay, Daisy. Everyone has heard about Canyon in the native indigenous. Every community has heard about her. Now I see what was going on. You knew the entire time. I said, ooh, okay. Thank you. I see what you guys are doing in the native community. I thought it was so disrespectful. I just stayed out of all of that. Sunrise ceremonies, giving this and that to that land. Okay, are you supposed to be doing that? She is not of our federation. This is what you need to see above her head. When you see this divination marking, just know that, oh, okay, thank you, my priestess. So now something coming up. How's Daisy finding all those divination boards? How the fuck is Daisy finding all those divination boards? Because this has something to do with driving to Guatemala. Yeah, these divination boards. And you guys saw I found another one yesterday. How is Daisy finding all those divination boards? Do you guys want to know where I found the first one? It was a purple one like this. New York, stand up. Okay, so New York, you're gonna get the spiritual clock for this. Where did I find this? The very first one. If you go down over yonder, if you get high and you want to ponder, it's like a rhyme that they have for like going to go get bad weight. It's like by the you guys know the Goodwill in New York. You guys go in there, it's by weight. Okay, good. That's where I got this. And that's like a big ass like thing in the cartel right now. Yes, why'd you just tell the cartel that's where I got the first one? I got it from New York. And like you know that place you go to, right? And it's like by pound and like, yeah, you like dig through it. That place is like magic. Literally. You can find anything there. Literally. I found like a cashmere, a bunch of nice ass purses from like the 70s and 80s. New York is gold for that type of stuff. That's where I found this first one. Somebody's gonna get killed over this. Good. So now you guys see all these different divination boards coming up because people are getting exposed. Okay. So those people that I mentioned, their family did that because I don't want them thinking that she knows how to read this. This is like for Ethiopia. No, it's actually not. Because remember, you made copies of people down there. So remember, Cadorfian language trees. The Dogon tribe is here. The Igbo tribe is here. How are they the same? Get the fuck out of our office. We know what your family started in Ethiopia. Okay, we shouldn't have started that. Yeah, we're keeping you uploaded to this because we need information, Daisy, to like fight cases. You're not getting it. Everyone's watching. But I'm going to have you murdered, though, since you think it's like James Bond. You think it's a movie. Okay, hey, sis, let me make a U-turn. I'm coming over tonight. Oh, that's what you guys found out? Okay, let's like see what we can do about this. Okay, that's why you're uploaded to virtual reality. So they can go in each of their communities and start civil wars. Thank you, thank you. So all those people, you're getting your fucking name put in ice today. You're losing your citizenship by noon. Cool. Yeah, there's one of them here. They lost their citizenship. His father, Adamar Kasahun. Because what I was doing, like playing with, okay, yeah, you're not supposed to be putting your classmates in Freemason rituals. Go over there. Don't tell anybody that like you're my family. I don't want people thinking that I was like doing nonsense with you with whites. Because everyone saw the explosion and they started making calls. You think I don't know how our mind's at and what's going on? Then all of a sudden your son Hannah was running around with my son's music. You think I don't know what you guys were doing with his beats? What's his name? Benny. Benny Radow. Let me just say his name properly. He's Nipsey's producer. Well, they put the beats on YouTube and stuff like that. So I was just like wondering, I was just gonna sample it and do like something like a mural for him. Okay, bro, thank you. I just need to find out. Igbarbet, you guys went and took documents and pretended to be these people and then lied on paper and said these people did this and this and that with the Italians and the Egyptians and part of Libya. And that's what you guys were doing the entire time and it slaughtered an entire group of people. But there's something about their face and their image that Daisy brought up. And because you asked me to go play games with somebody that's going back and forth to the psych ward in UK because she was playing with Stephanie, that's how they identified it. Oh, do you see them now? Thank you. So another thing that I wanted to talk about too is the mess that you guys heard about. Well, Stephanie going in her page and Stephanie writing letters in people's name. Now I can tell you the other side of that. Some of you guys heard about Shilpa Jane. Yes, world. That's all I needed to hear. She's on Heron. Her husband knows what she did. They don't live together. Somebody told me, do you know that this is going on with Shilpa? I just want to let you know that she did this and this and that. How do you know that? Because somebody came and told me Daisy Shilpa started that. She was running her name with this and this and that, playing with Lucy, talking about Community Tuesdays. 2 people died because they were feeding people human meat. That's what happened in the hood. Oh, Daisy doesn't know about this? Oh, I can't wait to tell her. There's about 76 emails that I'm missing. Hey, Daisy, did you see this? Text messages too, because they took my phone. Then they started playing a turkey. Daisy, I thought I was talking to you the entire time. Yeah, I'm from this group. Hey, Daisy, why are you asking me about Peshmerga? You told me that I'm going to be okay. That's why I liked you as a friend, as a Black woman. You always told me, just pray, give up to God. I wanted to date you, but you said if you killed anybody in the world that you can't date me. Why are you asking me about Peshmerga and PKK, Daisy? Why are you asking me about opals? Yeah, I can get them for you. Why? You're not really into jewelry and that type of glitz. Oh, you live in Atlanta now. Your friends are changing you. I never fucking did that. I have that on Instagram, proof that happened. Thank you. Oh. Stephanie and them calling people and then them playing with Daisy's name. Oh, yeah, well, I just heard about this from her sister and this and that. Who's that? My womb is this and this and that. Who are you? And what's your last name? Show me your ID. That's a paid actor. That's what happened with Lashara and them. Well, I don't really know that. I just heard. Well, who are you then? Hey, I just let you know. Keep quiet about this. Daisy's going to have you murdered. Okay, I can't help you. Okay, they're gonna have you killed for what you try to put her name in. Veronica said this. It's like something of magic in Nigeria. Then the Ethiopians picked it up. It's something about magic from space. The whole time that they were doing that, yeah. So that was really because Juliana Cottrell, Castle's girlfriend. Why are you starting that again? Juliana Cottrell, her family's war criminals from Chicago, Detroit riots. They went to go live in Washington, where your stepbrothers and sisters are from. And yeah, I was playing in their phone and I saw that something came up with Lucy's name in the gay community and they were litigating it and they got lawyers and everything. So I kept quiet about that. And I tried to go get close to them and I set up Castle's name that, oh, he has a friend that works at Department of Defense. Yeah, that's who was doing that the entire time. He was doing levels on her, like trying to like lure her the whole nine. He was like waking her up in the middle of the night. It was like very strange. I was like, you're gonna give her mental illness, like that she's not interested in you. That's like one of the reasons why we broke up. And because Castle, his name. Yeah, I'm still trying to clean this up. Let Daisy keep exposing him. That's what that was about the entire time. Yeah, because I know like your step siblings, and I was trying to date one of them. And then we started hella drama. But because I started that playing with your name, someone went to go look who was that. And they found something, and it's Obi. And his brother's best friends was Saquon. Yeah, and I'm the one that started that for them to be getting robbed and litigated like that because I shouldn't have like started that lying on your name. That's what's coming up behind that. That's what that was the entire fucking time. It was about Obi. I know his brother though. He wasn't like really involved. Okay, so that's where that whole thing was. What Daisy did this and this and that, and because they were trying to hide that they were doing that, and it has something to do with oh, what's that high school in Union City? Like when you when you get on the bus when you're from the Bay, and you have to take the bus to school, and it's like Mount Eden's right here, and if you go just like a little bit down the street, it's like nothing. It's the same bus. It goes to another high school. They exposed like an alliance in the hood. Who would have known that we went to that same high school? Because I'm from Deep East. Yeah, it's like something that was going on with Hayward Unified, so they let us go to like Union City. Like it was like their school districts were still kind of like merged and stuff like that, and then like a big ass like housing development in between for like the Filipinas. So they said, okay, yeah, we got a few families and friends and stuff like that. They let us use their address. That's how they play with that eucalyptus. Fuck. How did you know that? I was watching the entire time. So when they were playing with my name in 2019, 2020, I was like watching it like this, like a screen in my head. Prince and Amanda, oh, what the fuck? And I was like spazzing on hella people, like, wait, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, no, 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 I'm not about to play with you. Yeah, and like everyone was coming out with their messages like, hey, Daisy, just wait. This is going to come out. That's going to come out. And then Armaias came down here. Like, it's okay. Daisy, I don't want you smoking any weed. I said, okay. So there's something on paper. Like, I was not smoking any weed. I would like get gummies every now and then. That gummy company, they robbed. Now I see where that was coming from. They were looking into what Daisy was doing because how are you so psychic and seeing this? I just wasn't smoking like that. That's the little that Armaias would let me have. And he was sealing it, sealing it, sealing it. The little that I can have. I was not smoking at all. I said, okay, because I need to be extra clear. So Martha's bringing that back up. She was completely sober. Daisy doesn't drink like hard alcohol. There's like something about that. Like something about chicken tenders. And I just, honestly, I cannot smell alcohol like that. I just like yak. Casadores, that's brand new. Like I'm just barely now getting back into that. People know me. She will only drink Patron. You're not going to drug her or nothing like that. That's how I know you're a fucking liar, bitch. You didn't do any of that because Daisy only drinks Patron. It's something with my like 21st birthday and like that was just it. By the way, because of that birthday party, they identified like a hood alliance. That's how Mikey D died. Some of you guys know Michael D'Ambrosio. Because how are they getting weight? We're not getting any weight. Hey, they're all at Daisy's birthday party together. They have a big SpongeBob cake. They didn't invite any of us. How did they get they got a hotel room? What the fuck? Oh, wow. Ooh. Some of you guys remember that telly party. Yeah, and we all like slept in the same like suite. We almost got kicked out of that place. It was a lot of hood shit going on. I was drunk as hell. Here you guys eat cake and whatever. I don't know who you are. Don't touch me because I actually like I'm about to black out. Thank you. So whoa. I was just sitting here watching. You did what? Oh, Uncle Emmanuel? Yeah, what the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, I wonder what happened to you. You're like here talking to me. Yeah, don't worry, I'll tell your daughter. I was like, wondering what was going on with that. Hey, this is so annoying. Oh, hey, Auntie. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I saw your picture one time. What's going on? Yeah, don't touch my mom. She's a problem. What? Oh my God. Yeah, because it was like so out of control. Like what I was seeing, I was like, wait, hold on. Let me like meditate. And that's when I started my channel because too much was going on. So then Juliana, yeah, I submitted a photo project to Columbia School of Journalism. Whoa. I'm trying to hide the fact that how I got up there with that. No, yeah, because somebody like, oh, okay, let's try to build Juliana back up because I was a sex worker playing games with you. I got kicked out of social work because I was having sex with my clients. So they said, oh, whatever you did, just put this in the jar and then it will be Daisy's name. It was like some Russian bitch that we were playing with on like Etsy. But I didn't know that that Russian bitch, she was paying, she was getting paid by Olympia Lestrap and Jojo Lestrap's mom to do magic on you. So when we brought your face and your name again, that's when Russia got pulled into this. Oh, a case that's perfect. Don't worry, we could do this and this and that. This is perfect. Then people stop blaming us and saying that we did this and that to these black children because they were kidnapping and raping, molesting a bunch of kids in Hayward, California at a certain time because of Olympia's mom bringing attention about a bunch of black and brown kids on a playground and what her daughter was doing with candies and starting shit with anti-blackness. And because her daughter and her son, they're twins, they kept on getting flagged with Hayward USD. People have been constantly watching them. Hey, Daisy, do you know Jojo's a police officer? Thank you for letting me know. Hey, Daisy, did you know this and that happened? Yes, she died. Okay, she was like playing with your name. Hey, Daisy, do you know Olympia? She cannot work in like medicine. She like got her like RN or whatever, and she's like stuck at a staffing firm. Just want to let you know. Okay, thank you. I just came to visit my old middle school, but thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Hey, I just want to say thank you because of you, I like Isley Brothers and other things. I have to tell you what happened in Atlanta with them. Oh, I'm going to Atlanta next week to come deal about you and who's playing with Seminole Rights with my last name. Oh, for real? Wow. Yeah, they're hella messy. That's probably Ebony. Right. So yeah, they were doing all that, and that came out, and now everyone knows how Nick Goss died. And now everyone knows why they're playing with Tommy's family. But everyone's gonna find out the person that originally did that murder that got Tommy put in jail, that was JoJo then that started that. Because we were playing then, getting information. Then I thought you said that she was like a psychic. I don't know, she was playing with the sound technology. But Tommy's in jail. And the whole Vietnamese community is hella mad about it. Because Daisy used to work with Tommy's uncle. That was her boss when she was like 16. Anthropic AI. Do you see that? Okay, up. We have to find everywhere she worked, everywhere she went to school. Well, let's just track this. Oh, okay, you fat bastard. Oh, you dirty bitch, because you brought them here playing with Daisy, playing with that white slut. Yeah, okay, so yeah. My grandpa, they started Detroit Chicago riots. I don't fucking care. I don't really have much. My brother died over it. My sister doesn't have shit. I don't have shit over it. Okay, yeah, I get hella abortions. I got banned from Planned Parenthood, so I had to get involved in a group to get abortions. It's like something that they do all the time. Oh, okay. So I submitted this photojournalism project to Columbia School of Journalism. Go call Jelani Copier. Yeah, I'm the president of the school. I didn't know what was going on. They told me to do this and this and that. I was dating Precious. She's like trying to handle her business. Ashara's playing with her name. Her family got involved in it. Why does she have her law license yet? Why are you playing with her? How did Precious and Daisy end up in the same building to expose the fuck out of you? Okay, I didn't know that they were doing that and sending white holes and starting shit. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I didn't know because it's removed from the website. It's removed because now I realize why they were doing that the entire time. Thank you. They took it down because your family's war criminals. This is not something to glorify. He committed suicide. He shot himself in the head in Texas after going down to Texas and teaming up with Willie Brown. Then Willie Brown left Texas after playing with Uncle Jeff and them, Miss Mary and all them, Veronica and them, building Meg the Stallion, building nonsense with Beyonce's dad, playing with Motown. Then I trickled all the way to California because I wasn't safe. But Juliana's dad, yeah, he followed us here and he became the fire chief. To be going inside Chinatown, playing with Pac Bell as a firefighter and putting shit on the phone line and tapping everyone's phone. Okay, yeah, that's what we did. We shouldn't have started that because the Daily would have never ever flourished had that not happened. Okay, so now you guys see what this is about. Cool. So that's what I'm saying. It does not matter what they said. I don't really give a fuck. My twin does not give a fuck. The hood does not give a fuck because they saw this bullshit. They know it's about Armias, Aaliyah, and a bunch of other people. Thank you. The next thing that's going to start is Mercedes Moore. Okay, thank you. So now, well, not technically, actually, well, yeah, we're not taking down your content because you're putting like high level information for the black and brown community here, and we're stealing. Like, okay, let me study this first. I don't really like know what this is. Hey, she's like watching virtual reality. They're all watching. Ida Mariam, do you guys want to see her face? She's married to Angela Davis's son. Angela Davis from the Black Panthers. I emailed Erica Huggins about this. They didn't say anything because they started it. Okay, well, they said the payment can come after. Okay, I don't know about the slander campaign though. Okay, hey, we can't do this anymore. If we do this again, they're gonna have all of us murdered, and they know what we did. Ancestral Black and Indigenous Wisdom with Raj Kumari. Yeah, I know Daisy. I'm on her LinkedIn. I didn't say anything to her because I was the one that was supposed to go with this transgender like scientist and play with her name. But we only had like one conversation, so I wrote like 6 statements, and everyone knows that I'm mentally ill. That my family was doing that CB2 Devi chemical. Right here, there's going to be an interview. Ancestral Black Wisdom. That's Raj Kumari. Then I talked to her one time. I said, "Oh, this lady's mentally ill. Why do you keep on asking me about meditation and magic?" I'm not really into that. I met her at a tech conference. That's the CB2 Devi family. They're like part white. Why are you telling people that that's what's going on in the gay community? I don't know if I'm queer, but I think okay. She's like kind of butch, but whatever. We're like friends. You have an investment firm. Why are you interested in what I'm doing? Oh, we turn the spiritual community to mockery. It's mockery. That's Aida Mariam. That this picture, whoa. Oh, the one with the long ass chin playing games and she looks like Greg Hodge. Do you know how many like investigations got started because of that? Is this man back again? He's saying Wolsey Church, but they saying African American. Is this man back again? How? I thought that we killed all of them in Ethiopia after that war. How? Something came out about space. If you keep playing long enough, you keep starting shit, you keep stalking me long enough, you're gonna find out how you got fucking exposed. Yeah, I thought that they were related to. I said, wait, what? Well, I don't talk to both of you because I know what this bitch is doing. She had a bunch of babies real quick. Okay. Huh? If I stay pregnant, then people stop shooting at me and my family. That's not the case. Oh, don't worry. Once I submit her name in ICE, that's it. They have enough murders in her family, enough kidnappings, enough bodies running around, enough necropolis tib to set it all on fire. They're just looking for my hand in it. Okay, and then you're gonna submit the link for the video that we shortened that we're doing that because of what's coming out with the whites and Israel and the fact that they have 8-sided star, 16 star, 24-sided star, all the way up to 88, and they're gonna embarrass the fuck out of us because we sat there and lied, and that's the only reason why our families have any money now because we played like that in Ethiopia, playing with Haile Selassie. Then we said let's go get these animals and go play with them, and it backfired. And everyone's watching the experiments that we're doing, and that's why we're getting set the fuck up. So that's why this is on. I'm telling you, like, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna focus here, okay? So when you're uploading white supremacist and playing games, just know I'm gonna be focusing here working, okay? So you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna be working, okay? Listen. Okay. Daisy, why are these hoes? That's what I'm telling you. If you understand, if you knew what I knew, if you saw what I saw, why are they two together? I thought you said that your hoods are beefing. Hey, why are you playing with that white man like that? Latifa Simon, why are you talking about that you're going dating with this white man? Jackie Umatalade, why are you dating this white man? And why are you putting this crazy ass like electrical shock collar on your dog? I like Lozen. She talks to me all the time. Yeah, she did. I almost whooped her one time. That dog is a problem. She's sweet though. Yeah, I took her to my mom's house one time and I just like left her there. So because I used to babysit for her dog. Yeah, they did it on purpose to make it seem like their family wasn't doing what were doing in Nigeria. I didn't know that she was that stupid. Then she got a job Uber Nigeria. I didn't know what she was doing. I had no idea that they were like plotting stuff like that. Now they're back to like trying to be nice and like, oh, let's donate and do this and that. We don't want anything from you. I'm missing an arm because you guys were playing games with Boko Haram. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We brought Boko Haram in tonight. Aida Mariam books and all that. That's for my computer. All that's for my computer. That's what I'm telling you. Like these hoes, like, oh, this is a gold mine. Okay, well, hold on, let me see this. Oh wow, sis, you shouldn't have been doing all that. People wouldn't have been doing this if you didn't do that. Do what? Hey, Dad, she doesn't believe this anymore. Okay, well, okay. Oh, they're gonna put it in the psych ward to try to like. Okay, okay, yeah, but that chemical will probably like work, and then people will see this in the computer, and then they'll stop like coming after our family. That's what they're doing. That's what that's about. That's why I'm gonna tell you, each and every single last one of these hoes, I'm gonna have murdered. Period. Somebody today, she got money put on her head in Dubai. Why are you calling them out here doing that? Somebody wants to go make Jannah. They want to clear their dean of maybe pork during Eid. I didn't know. They want to clean their dean. My baby mama, I didn't know that their family is part Jin Moikoina. I'm gonna clear my dean. She's gonna help me if I make Jana and I hit this bitch. For sure. You accidentally drank a bad weight or you were something bad weight. You want to make Jana? Okay. You want to clear your dean? You know what I can do. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants to know. Farsi Kwegofke. Bibi John Mekwekonam. Yeah, from space. Kikosk. Hey. Yeah, Bibi John Mekwekas and I'm Shabnam Megoya. So really, that's really not a problem for me. So whoa. So, anyways, you guys, I just want to tell you about the nonsense and chaos that was going on, and you're all getting ICE reports. Bye. IC3, that's done. Yeah, they're about to like dismantle that. They're gonna have a whole new website because they found so much bullshit with that. Oh, you guys are about to get charged. So let me know you want to keep on playing on my channel. So that's what was going on. That's what was going on the entire time. I just couldn't say anything, you guys. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, about this thing with Stephanie and Theo Ellington. Getting on my computer. Like, why do they all talk to Daisy? Oh, they gave her that. Oh, okay. They couldn't give a shit. Okay, fuck. Stephanie Aisha was a game tight on that. Okay. How is this going on? Writing letters like, yeah, even this person said this and that about Daisy. I'm like, okay. So let me just use this here for like CPS in court. That Theo Ellington wrote a statement that Stefan Aisha were mismanaging their funds and then he left the organization. And that they did like 6 murders in Jamaica. But Theo Ellington is a rat. Because he's the one that started that with Chanel Williams, pumping out her head. Like, yeah, she's going to Valley. She's trying to get like endorsements from people already. She's talking about taking over District 5 and running for office. Why would I be doing that? Why are you telling people that I did that? Because that's the mental illness that Chanel Williams is running around now. Because remember, she got fired from UCSF. Okay, and she's getting out of Rafiki Wellness too. Yeah, they blocked all of our Medi-Cal billing. Okay, we could just cover this with like our grant. Okay, they said we can't use our grant to like cover that. Okay, hey, you can't work here anymore. I don't know. Like Daisy's like lying again. Like, you know, like she's doing it again. The magic. Yeah, they don't like believe. They think that you're like trying to have her molested so you can play with magic because you can't. And that if you put her through like ultimate sorrow, like because they have the manifesto because the public health director read it out to me. So I have 45 days to prove that I didn't do that with Daisy. And you only have 10 more days. So now, okay, well, my plan was after getting fired from Warriors, playing with Stefan Aisha, because I was tapping people's phone. I got in Stefan Aisha's phone and they found out what family that I was in. So after I played with that, got blacklisted from everywhere. Have you seen me with a single appointment? Have you seen me on a single commission? And I'm talking about running for office in District 10. How is that going to happen? Okay, well, let me just go get involved with Matt and stuff like that. Like, oh, Daisy sent this to me. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Maybe you want to submit this. Like, well, if you guys want depositions of paperwork, I can do this and that. But like, well, you know, bro, like I need to like get up and get into office. So my plan was to go play in Kirkwood. Why would you playing in Kirkwood? So that's who's doing that in that cul-de-sac. So you're the one that went and you tapped Shimon Walton's phone and exposed the big ass alliance trying to investigate about murders and who's playing with the Browner family. And you're the one that did that. And then you thought that you were going to run for fucking office and that Matt Haney was going to pay for it. That Shimon Walton was going to get exposed for 4 murders that he was not involved in. And then Bayview will be on fire and then they'll just vote for me. Okay, hey, how much did you do in college to his wife? Because I can't find a job anywhere and this is like a problem. And we barely feed our kids because of what got started. I don't really know, Theo. Those are your kids. And she's all fucking on different niggas. Like, okay, I can do day trading or whatever you want. I don't really care. I'm just tired of him. Okay. So now you guys saw what happened in San Francisco. So that's what they were doing the entire fucking time. I have to let you know that there's another organization that they lost their HUD grant. Because I was going to get a job there. And he said, do you want to work here? Our HUD auditor quit 4 times because what they saw on paper. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll just like move somewhere else because there's some like weird bitch there, Clovis, and they're like down there stalking and identifying everyone's farms and like stealing from people and like cutting up people's like cannabis plants and stuff like that. And Desi Woods, she was involved in that. She like submitted documents like they were the ones doing that. Like she moved from the Bay Area down there to Clovis, like, oh, it'll be tough, but we can have a house down there and just watch people's farms and we can go in the night and do this and this and that to stack 2 cannabis companies. And she got caught. So they lost their grant. So I got a job, you guys, and they lost their grant last minute. But not before we settled the redevelopment deal. That one I made sure went all the way as done. They lost their grant last minute. Okay, well, Yeah. Theo, do you want to come and talk about that? Yeah, because I was in your phone and computer and I tried to call somebody there and they're watching the whole entire time. So they said, oh, let's just take away the ground so you can see how we feel about you. So yeah, they're missing about $200 million because I was starting shit and I can't get a job. Some of you guys don't know how serious that is. That he got fired from the Warriors, the community benefits team, and so did that one. I think she got caught up in drama because she was like running her mouth. But tall girl something, Alicia or something with the afro or whatever. She got wrapped up in drama too, playing with my name. Like, oh, okay, how are you getting dates? You did some magic on me. That's why I'm like taller. Okay, why are you like talking to me? Okay, so that's what your ear has turned into a dump off space for people that fucked off their career or their family fucked off their career because their name's blacklisted like Ebony. And that's what they're doing, playing your ear. Like it's Daisy doing something. That's why people are not answering. That's why we're not making money. She's like lying about something. Yeah, her channel needs to come down because she's just like lying. People need to know that she did this and that. So here we go with another round of slander. Okay, did Daisy never told me that she did that though? I want to hear that from her mouth. Well, she's under investigation. She's not going to tell you. Why is she under investigation? Well, because this happened. And well, that happened. Hey, what's the charge for like lying and saying that you molested a minor? It's 25 years. Why? Okay, I got a letter from the DA's office to come in for sentencing. Okay, cool. So go. My students are sitting right here. They're sitting right fucking here. That's another thing too. She's gonna say this. Who else was involved in this? Frederica Newton. Yeah, she doesn't have this anymore. No. Oh yeah, they shut that down. That's old. But I'm surprised that she was like on that. Z plus cohort. That's I was looking for like this letter from my old boss Beth Silbergeld because she like wrote me a letter like, hey, Daisy, I'm just gonna write you a letter, okay? So they can stop all that because Korea came to me and tried to offer me money for this and this and that, and like they try to get me fired. She lost her job 3 times because she wrote that letter because it destroyed like their plot and planning their magic to play with Patch and Ocho. Do you see what this is about? Because we fucking our family. We're like playing with Daisy. Like, oh, we don't have this and that because Daisy's doing something. So we thought that we can like use gossip and play with her, and then oh look, no one's like watching our channel. No one wants to learn because this and this and that, and then I can go take this and go be in front of black men, and now you have to have sex with me. So a bunch of white women are finding out because they did that. They're getting charged with rape. Yeah, these are like explosive talks in the office for bitches to be getting their hands pinned behind their back, put on their knees, the whole nine. Look at her behind, butt shots, playing. Yeah, that really was not a joke. That's over. I opened up my phone today and there's like a documentary, an article there about psychologists and talking about beauty surgeries. They're about to designate it as a mental illness. You got your body done? You have to like check that off. Like on your job application, did you get your body done? Any plastic cosmetic? That's like a little bit different. Like that's like subjective. Something was going on in supply. So I just went to go type in my boss's name so I could find this letter. I have it in my Google Drive. So it was so funny though because I typed in her name and I saw this other Beth. I said, "What email is this?" Oh, ooh, him. Yeah, he's a big ass up too. He got caught hella long ago. Aaron Nakai, that driving to Guatemala. He's hella off. They drugged the fuck out of him. They gave him bad weight. Okay, good. So let me give this to the feds. G Roman. Yeah, G Roman. Okay, she works for like a supposed foundation. That's the last of like crypto drama, crypto games. Period. Everywhere. And how did that happen? Because you're putting Daisy's name and shit. And I went to go pull up this letter. So now one of the things here, I have it in my Google Drive. I'm going to show you guys this because that's why she got fired from her job. But I have to tell you, I typed in this lady's name in my phone and it brought up something else. Z plus cohort. Woo. The Asian bitch there, they used to do like all of the management. And I'll do like all of the like clerical work. And she went to go leave and she works at a tech company now. That's who's been doing that the entire time. Yeah, I think her name is Jeannie. Jeannie. But I just have to tell you from how long ago was this email? This was from 2017. Sarah Guillermo, she's a liar. Her husband molested her daughter on camera. She knows what she's doing. Her friend is Simone Telemac. That's how the Filipino community's been getting robbed and investigated because Simone does sex work. 3 people disappeared around her. We've been friends since like middle school. And I work for Ann Moses Ignite. And that's how Kimberly Ellis got investigated, because Anne is on the Commission for the Status of Women and she's the founder of Ignite. So when they investigated Simone for why she's like putting Daisy's name in drama, saying like, okay, well, they don't believe that with the school and this and this and that. I can just say that I stopped being friends with her because she was weird. They pulled up all of Simone's text messages. It made it to her job. Liz got fired. Liz Tayehimba got fired because of it. And Simone's still going back and forth like, okay, well, I can bring this person and that person because they're uploading people to virtual reality because Simone has access to that. Because that's who's playing with Daisy in Atlanta, Simone. Why are you telling people that I did that? Simone. Everyone knows who's doing this. That's why I'm saying, like, whatever they're spreading and whatever they're starting, they have to eat tenfold. So that's why there's murders. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have started that because they investigated my family. I was just trying to get up, Daisy. I was just trying to get up. Like, I'm stuck. I'm almost 40. Are you seeing what I'm in? I lived in a one bedroom with me and my daughter. It was like a studio with me and my daughter. Do you see what I'm stuck in? I had to have sex in front of my daughter. That's what happened. I got my daughter wrapped up with CPS because I was having sex in front of her with Doug. Yeah, the Ethiopian that went to go tell on me. Good. So now what ended up happening here was because I'm in your phone and we used to be friends, they tagged me. I'm the one that started this because my background check, they said I couldn't get a job because 4 women went missing around me and then my brother was murderous and he has 4 Asian baby mamas. So they're constantly looking into my family. So Latifah Simon told me, hey, Simone, I'm just going to tell you, she talks so much shit about you. Why? You're like prettier than her. I was like wondering how you guys were friends. Seems like something was like rubbing off on her. I don't know, like Matt like took her seriously for a few minutes and like that's what was going on and like because Simone's like light. And look what they did in my phone to get them charged. They put her photo every day in my phone to bring attention to them. And that's the last of the Daily. And they opened like 6 cases into Asian bitches and a beautiful black man dying from Cheong. Okay, where you were getting all like the support and all the invites and this and that, I wasn't getting much. Okay, yeah, I was like doing sex work. That's why I had to leave Gensler. Yeah, with Bawapa, Latifah Simon told me to go through. Do you know how she talks about you, Daisy? I had to let you know that. Yeah, you had a hysterectomy. She was talking so much shit about you. Hey, what did you tell me about Daisy? Fuck you. I uploaded her to virtual reality. I found out everything. I found out a whole lot. That's what's going on right now in the community. In between, everyone got defunded. Okay, so go finish your investigation over there and get off the nonprofit server. Hey, what's Gensler? Yeah, somebody wants to get approved. He's not. Gensler. They are some of you guys know Gensler. Oh, you host. How do you go from Gensler to working at Allen Temple? How do you go from Gensler to working at Compass Point? You guys know Compass Point, like nonprofit trainings. All that's from my computer and drive. Spring Opera, they got caught hella bad with playing with Ashari. That's all done. That's one of the reasons Fillmore's blowing up right now. Rika. Some of you guys know Rika from Mo Magic. Yeah, they tapped her phone. Rika's in a different state. That's who was doing that. Because that's how it started. Like, okay, but how did all of us get our phone tapped? Sonia Magnon, she was in that group, moved. There's like 6 other people that were in that group. They moved to another state. Sonia's in Philly now. Okay, whoa. Kim Hess, that was playing with Carolyn Wong. She's in Ohio now. Oh, you bitches dipped. Taria McComber, she's in Utah now. Wait, what the fuck? They all left California because they were playing with Daisy's name and murders. The fuck I hear from your motherfucking mouth and you're doing sex work. Okay. Okay, well, the whites just told us that we're going to be pure again. And okay, why are you telling people that we're like mentally ill like that? You don't know what it's like to have to like get on your knees and do this and that. I know, because I don't pick that lifestyle, bitch. You did. Don't worry. Simone, her mom, that's done. Her mom, Simone's mom, I emailed her. I said, hey, this is for my god baby, Anaya, but I don't fuck with Simone. Simone, that's done for. It was her mom that did it. Good bitch. Bringing bullshit into my fucking family. You're destabilizing investigations into the Daily and Liza Rankow. And because Simone's mom, she went to school for a seminary ministry. I saw all this bullshit. Pastor Jones then playing games. It's about black magic. So I wanted to go do real estate and implementing nonsense in my life, playing with investigations. I'm getting dating niggas. Oh, yeah, Gensler. They're one of like they're like a very big like firm for like real estate and this and this and this and that. Simone used to work there. We did events at Gensler. Like, oh, we can use this room. Yeah, she got fired because she was doing sex work. Hey, Simone, I remember you. How did you get a job here? Woo. Hoes going missing because they're dancing. Yeah, someone she's like 43 because hoes are going missing because they're dancing. I think she's like 43 or like she might be like 41 or 42. I don't know. She's in her 40s, so that bitch is stupid. I stopped talking to her. I just looked at her the other day. Oh, girl. That last time I seen her, I just looked at her. Oh, she knows what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, the next one is this is gonna be an evidence video. Some of you guys missed the stuff from yesterday. I'm gonna put it back up. The next one is Maisha Hill. Why are you telling people that I took your Google Drive and then I went with Latifah Simon to go on the news and to try to open up an organization? They verified my organization and everything. They gave me a verified stamp and everything. I'm missing hella teeth in my mouth. I had bad hygiene. Everyone knows because they pulled up my medical records and they started a bunch of shit. I got the racial justice movement fucking defunded because I have 3 kids that are all autistic because I put my kids on camera when Nation Islam and they gave them a chemical not to tell. And then I left Chicago after setting up Dirk with 4 different statements in OTF. Then I went to California with Section 8. I didn't have shit up until just a few years ago. All of a sudden, my name's all over the place because I was playing with Daisy's name. Latifah Simon sent me because we know her from the sex worker programs. With all the mess that I started, I only have 61,000 followers. Yeah, I did. I got my body done to like play games because I was like, okay, I might have to go do work again. So I got like my butt done, and everyone knows that. That's how I got like flagged. So this is how racial justice got defunded. Oh, because they were rats playing games. I have to show you her face. Whoa. Yeah, you guys know Maisha with the big old boobies and like little bottom, like big on the top, small on the bottom. That's the type of shape she has, and she got her booty done. Whoa, ooh, okay, you guys are really, really messy. Really, here, let me show you. Yeah, I was like lying, saying that I did this and this and that for Daisy. They pulled up hella payment records. That we were getting shit for free from Daisy. I was getting free space. Daisy was giving me money. There was times where I called Daisy like, hey Daisy, can I borrow money, like $20? And she would just give it to me. There was several times where she helped me with my resume, try to recommend me for this and that. Whatever like we needed from her network, she gave it to us. And what did we do? We got emails from her. I sent 4 emails like with Latifah Simon in them, like Daisy did this and this and that. I sat on there and like lied on her name. I'm like 44 years old. I'm older than Daisy. I got 3 kids that are autistic. My kids don't talk. Okay. Okay. Because I was giving them chemicals. Because I was playing with Nation Islam. How do you have 3 autistic kids? She keeps on getting flagged. Talking about racial justice. Yeah. Heal Your Way Forward. That's like Daisy's YouTube channel. My alter ego is coming back. That's her. Oh, check your privilege. Yeah, that's Daisy's work too. I invited her onto my podcast to do an episode. I never posted the episode. I took that and I wrote like 5 different trainings off that. But Kimberly Crenshaw, intersectionality, she made sure to destroy my career behind the scenes. So that's why they're defunding racial justice because they said that we're all rats and we got all this from Daisy's Drive because I was in her computer with Latifah Simon in them. And that's why I moved to Vegas because I wasn't safe and there was a murder. Are you paying attention? Everyone left the Bay Area. Bye. Anti-racism educator. I was on CNN and NBC. Okay, because I started a bunch of shit with Daisy's name. Why are they looking for me? Why? What do you mean I have a warrant for my arrest? Hey, can you guys tell me why this and that is on my background check and stuff like that? Because I'm trying to get a job right now. I'm not really making money off this. Is there something that you guys can like do? Well, because you got like that verified stamp with like all of them playing with Daisy's name. Yeah, your name, like I can't help you, okay? No, so stop calling me and tell people that my husband's doing this and that in the bedroom with my kids. That's what they're doing. Good. Let's keep on going. What? That's why I said you need to be fucking careful playing with people's name. Do you now see the danger that they're in? Scattering around. Okay, fuck. I shouldn't have started that. I shouldn't have started that. I know that that's what they were investigating. Okay, why the fuck would you be like kidnapping people to like do free work for whites? Langes? NASA? What the fuck? Cool. Okay, fuck. Everyone knows that I'm the one that's playing with that herb. They're gonna be coming after my family. They're asking me about my son. Well, I have 2 kids that are invalids because I was playing with magic. Do you see why I say you just need to learn to stay in your motherfucking lane? I promise you, baby, if you just stay focused this way, not that way, not that way. If you just stay focused this way, I promise you, God gonna do it all in front of you. Did you hear me say anything about this? Did you see me like I didn't do this and I didn't do that? Hello, community. I have to speak about my innocence. No, I just told on these hoes and I let it implode. If you pay attention, do you notice how I've not sent a single fucking email? But all the evidence has come out. Thank you. I also want to say shout out to Edgar Khan, his son. Gang, Edgar Khan. Who was that? He was JFK's speechwriter, confirmed. He helped create University of DC Law School, confirmed. He blacklisted Castle, confirmed. He also helped create the public defender program. It was because of his work that we have that program. And it's getting shut down. Why? Because I'm sitting right here watching somebody like talk about my dad, talk about how my dad was killed because they uploaded him to virtual reality, giving artifacts and documents, patching Yojo, hey, Rinkatink is on display. Bill, he's a great guy. He's a great companion, right? Glenda, I'm telling you, I might know her. And you guys are sitting there playing and you think that people don't know what's going on. Do you want to know like what evidence that Edgar Khan gave us? Okay, first they proved that, okay, Daisy knows Edgar Khan. They visited multiple times. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's gone to DC to see him twice. What the fuck did you guys plan? What the fuck are you guys planning? Then they are having Zoom calls. Okay, fuck. Edgar Khan's wife knows about Daisy. Why wasn't Daisy at the memorial? What happened to her? I emailed her and everything. She should be the one here. Why isn't she here? Getting private investigators, finding out Daisy's getting stalked and harassed. Okay, fuck. Edgar Khan gave out 79 flash drives and 100 like copies of like 6 speeches from JFK, letters and all kinds of stuff. Okay, they're intercepting the telegram. It's not safe. They're gonna like cause a war with that. Don't use it. And now there's like these flash drives and it has specific evidence and information. But I don't know. I want Rob Bonta to be here to watch this just to see that I'm watching every day and like it's true. It was about 79 flash drives because about 84 people told me about this. Okay. And on those flash drives are a stack of who's in the fucking your family, a stack of who's doing the public defender hiring that's bringing them in, a stack of people who died for them to take their job, a stack of text messages between Matt Haney and his sister Aaron. Hey, want to do it in the butt? Hey, Aaron, I told you to be careful with that. And a recording between him and his sister. What are you talking about? Why the fuck are you telling people that you have that? Why the fuck are you guys violating my privacy? Why are you recording that? Why did you send some nigga to date Aaron so they can expose that? And he plays with Sophonia's ex-boyfriend. Good. Approved. I don't care. Why are you telling people that Edgar Khan? Why are you guys like plotting that around us? Who told you to like? Why are you like doing that to me? I thought they said that you would be like in love, and if I do this and did that and put chemicals and blood in your food. Okay, why are you like telling on me, right? Why are you like doing that, stepping back? Why are you like telling like on me and telling the police, right? Because remember, they're reading Nation Islam poems and they're on drugs. So like in their mind, they're like, wait, why are you like doing that? Okay, you think that we're friends. Oh, baby. People always like do that to me though. Like, I don't know why. Like, if it's since we're a child, I'm not a shiesty person. But why do you think that I'm stupid and you're smarter than me? Because you're being evil. That's not a smart thing. The one with the good heart always wins most. There you go. It's Bill. That's some of his sayings. You know, Rinkatink, he's a great companion. Bill, he's always smarter. The fuck are you doing playing with me? So you're playing with the incest children's book. Great. So that one with Bill is about, look at Bill. He's like a goat in the story, and they're like traveling to different places along the way, sucking a fucking like, oh, look at Uncle Rob. Okay, yeah, I remember him from the story. I didn't know that that was actually you. And then look, they eat goat meat. Why would you do that to Bill? And that's why there's a war here. Do you see? Yeah. Juliana, she was a probation officer, and she was having sex with her clients and started a hood war. over who got to get out sooner and get on probation earlier. Okay, but we got the same charge. How? Cool. Great. So that's one of the last things I needed to come out. All right, you guys. So that's what was going on. Oh, whoa. I forgot to mention. Boom, boom, boom. That's one of the reasons why I love that Farsi language is so direct. Like they'll say, we get company, like it's like really like this language is like boom, boom, boom. I love it. And just like we were having a conversation, me and Baba Jan, me and Kalkamanu, and me and Kamanu, we were having like a conversation about some nonsense that's gonna come out next. Okay, now I know what I'm supposed to be talking about. So okay, good. So now another thing that's coming out. How are you guys building cases in the 1300s? Let me have this. So now, ooh, yeah, Juliana Cottrell, one of her family's names got put on file. It's gonna bring out something with Black Britons. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, let's drill, let's drill. So we're drilling, right? So did you guys see me flinch? Did you see me getting involved? I was having the time of my motherfucking life, minding my business, going to the flower garden, going to the aquarium, minding my business. Did you see how I got my gifts? Did you see how I got my twin? I look good. Baby, I don't got problems with my nutrition and my body. I'm telling you, they shaped me. Hey, yeah, there's this babunia, whatever. She has works, but there's this other gorilla. He's more superior. Yeah, and I'm telling you, baby, he shaped me like the way they formed and fashioned me. See how did they shape him? Hey, yeah, he just shaped me so bad. I'm telling you, he said, I'm telling you, you go to Jamaica, you're gonna rock the islands. They're gonna be running back and forth, wondering who is this gal? Who wind them up like that? Yeah, hey. So, anyways, you guys, I was having fun with them. I wasn't paying attention to you. I was having fun with the flowers. I wasn't paying attention to you. I was having fun with my brother Amias. I wasn't paying attention to you. I was having fun on my bicycle. I wasn't paying attention to you. Great. I got good skin. My ass is fat. I got hair. My teeth are white. I don't got a problem. My eyes are bright. I still got the light in my eyes. I don't got a problem, baby. So what you trying to do? So what you want to do? I woo. So now you guys are seeing like, okay, yeah, that's true. Because you're hoes and you're starting drama. I mean, I love God though, right? There's like something about this in the Bible, and I think I want to pull out the Bible. I wasn't supposed to be going there. I just have like one story, and like BB John was speaking to me from space. She was like, she's like, she said, my dear, she said, Daisy Kikoski, okay. So BB John wants me to talk about, oh yeah. Yeah, BB John wants me to talk about another thing that's gonna explode in Matt Haney's face and playing with my phone and playing with Anthropic. Why the fuck are you doing that? Who told you to do that? That's what Gavin Newsom got caught doing in the state of California. It was only like 2 states that did it. Okay, yeah, but why is everyone doing shooting and killing? Okay, I was just looking for like herbs. I have a business. Like the recipe's not going to be the same. Gavin Newsom, I'm gonna box that nigga. So what's that? So what you want to do? I'm gonna box that nigga out of his motherfucking socks. Plague. Yeah, Donald Trump said, hey, you have a formidable opponent. She's a heavy hitter. I've seen her fighting. Dude, yeah, they sent one of our guys too. Like he was winded. I don't know. Great. I'm not playing. You can get on fentanyl all you want. You can play all you want. Cool. So now, actually, so Theo Ellington, right, in San Francisco. Okay. So yeah, it's because of how a certain auntie got Chiong for our families to be running around. How I landed across the street from playing with a certain high priestess, and we're playing with her family and her brothers and her kids with sticks and bullets. How we played with one of her baby daddies, keep her in love. How we started a bunch of shit in the community and killed all the people in the Browner family. Okay, I don't want people knowing that my family was that Department of Defense family. I'm an Ebony's family. I don't want people like knowing that because I'm not gonna be able to get a fucking job. Okay. And then I thought I was gonna turn around and get something with crypto and this and that, like Nayeli Maxson. Okay, if I was on her board, if I say this and that, you can help me with my election. Yeah, because I didn't win. And I used to work for Annie Campbell Washington. She didn't even endorse me. Hey, I have to tell you guys something, Matt Haney. I was uploading Days of Virtuality and I paid like $4,000 for love spells. And she was like complaining to like her therapist, like that she doesn't feel like well, and she feels like somebody's doing something to her. and she feels like discombobulated, and her therapist like sent it in, and they investigated like why, and they found it. One of her therapists, she wasn't that fucking her family network. She's out, and she told everybody so that her name wouldn't get wrapped up in it when the time came, and that's why she's like free of all her charges. She had like 148 years in jail. She's out of her charges. Yeah, it's something with robbing the cartel. That's when they already found it. Well, that's fine. She did what she had to do, so that's okay. Okay, well, they know. So everyone's doing cleanup right now. So you're gonna see waves of documents, news articles, everything showing who's starting what. I have to let you guys know that there's like two more Scots that they found their body today. Two more Scottish men. Hey, what's going on with that with Scotland? Because they're playing in people's phone. Oh, Daisy, these hoes are hella stupid playing games. Shake Franco Clausen, the same thing. Okay, I got to be on the board for Care Court. They're telling me something. So not run for office. Come on, Ash. I wrote that letter for you and Castle. I said that I saw Daisy texting you and calling you and all that. I didn't because we didn't talk. I've not talked to Daisy for like 3 years before this got started. Okay, hey, yeah, this is at Yolanda's job. My wife is an officer. And because of this, they exposed something in the diary because she's half white. They found it. She was like supposed to be hiding. Do you see how playing with my name exposed the whole fucking game? I'm so happy you did that because I don't care. I'm just sitting here like, okay, I've dealt with JoJo and Olympia. I can really deal with anything. They're disgusting. Lynetta, too. She was also playing games in the computer with somebody because I kept on seeing her. I'm like, why am I seeing you? Chickshaw, too. Why am I seeing you? Jackie, yeah, that's another word that's getting started. They uploaded their family. Jacqueline, some of you guys know her. Like, she used to be a stud when we were growing up. Jacqueline Ortiz. She does bottle service. How? Why was that your business? Exposing that connect. How? I was just watching this. Emma, she didn't upload me. They uploaded her and blew her whole family apart. Just a small town boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Or Perth, Australia. Yeah, why are you guys uploading me? For them to be killing koalas like that. We weren't like investigating fucking your family. We just wanted the animals to be safe. Okay, that's what you guys caused to my fucking phone. Hey, let's keep on going. Simone, yeah, but you have to see her face though. Yeah, you have to see her face. One day she's gonna turn on me. Oh, Daisy, she's not into weave or anything. Like, oh, hey, Simone, be careful. Because one day she'll like turn on you if she finds out what you like do. Yeah, one of her friends says, Daisy, you know what you do? That was Brooklyn, this one. Boys Society. Does Daisy know what you do? Someone's a fucking hater. She exposed the fuck out of her. That's the only reason why she's like, whatever. To get approved, yeah, she's fine. She'll be fine. Just go deal with the shower and I don't want to hear about it. Yeah, we were all using your organization name and emails to like do this and this and that. That's how I got a job at Compass Point. We all submitted like fake ass letters, like saying, "Oh, Daisy wrote this and this and that." Yeah, but the thing with Simone is she gave me a chemical. It was hella shit going on. Like, why though? Her face is covered in like zucchini. That's like one of the things. Like, her face is covered in egg. Yeah, like really badly. That's the thing. She does not look like this in person. Her face is covered in guasani. And I was like, why? I have like a solution for you. Why are you doing the type of practice to stay thin? You're fine. Why are you doing that? My BM should know that she's pretty and I love her. Why are you being mean to my BM like that? She's a nice person. Why didn't you want me to be friends with her? Simone's not that bad. Carolyn Wong. I don't think you should be talking to her, Daisy. Now I see why that was going because your family was in the Dai. Now I see what was going on. You keep on telling me, Daisy, I had a traumatic experience. Somebody chased me with the car. I had a traumatic experience. I don't think you should be friends with Joanna Ong. Okay, I guess. I had a traumatic experience. Why somebody shot at me on the freeway because I was playing with Young? Why are you my friend then? Why are you around me? Why didn't you guys tell me that you were holding like that? I was just trying to work. And then here we go. Oh, Daisy, look, we all left her organization and Kevin gave her an investment. Some of you guys know Kevin from SoCap. He gave her an investment. Look at Kristen Hull. from Nia Capital. She wants to give Daisy an investment because we left. Look at this. She got $400,000 because we're gone. Okay, they know about us. They know about us. Okay, hey. Let's see for someone I can help with this. Are you sure Daisy sent you these naked photos? Yeah, just say that. Latifah Simon exposed herself for the disappearance of 21 young women in San Francisco. Korea was involved in 2 of them because her baby daddy's sticking his dick everywhere. Okay, thank you. That's what was going on the entire fucking time. Because why can't they move from their jobs, and why they always have time, and why they always like have to bring in this person and that person? My job is asking for it. Simone, yes, she got help because hoes going missing, dance parties. That's how Desi Woods Jones, Bawapa, Black woman organized for political action. We can't get any funding. We can't get this. We can't get that. Why? Drama. Danielle Motley, come here. Yeah, my baby daddy, they went through his whole fucking hood. That made it to Andre Ward. Why are they in his phone? Andre Ward, do you know what can happen to you in the state of California, in the county of Alameda, in the city of Oakland, in this specific zoned area? Do you know what can happen to you? Andre Ward. That's what happened. Cool, thank you. So, you hoes I've just been telling you, I'm watching it the entire fucking time. That's why I said, you with that virtual reality, you're gonna end up passing away. Let me just keep quiet. My twin, you work at the feds and this is okay. I just figured another round. I figured I just did like the most work bringing all these souls out. My twin did the most work bringing all these souls out. The next level is all you guys going to jail or getting killed. They did. Somebody ordered 40 pounds of cloves today too. And they did it in front of the crackheads. Mahini, he heard about it. Why are they doing that? Okay, I'll leave her alone. About 98 satellites got turned off just in this like block of San Francisco. Why? Why don't you keep on going? Oh, okay. Yeah, we should have started that and lighting up Kirkwood. So now wait. I thought you said if we upload Daisy, we can like find out everything ahead of time and just like dismantle this or hide this and this and that. Why the fuck did you think you had access to somebody's whole consciousness like that? Because you're broke. And that's exactly why you're about to get what the fuck you get in sex torture chambers. Thank you. I have to show you guys something. So they said that there's 4 community leaders. It's about magic from space. Like, if you say she's gay, then it will stop her powers. For what? You. San Francisco, yeah, community activists, San Francisco Bayview activists held in 4 cold case murders. It has something to do with Omega Boys Club. Okay, thank you. How do you know that? Because they're playing in virtual reality and Theo Ellington the entire time. Playing in Kirkwood. Why am I watching this? Oh, that's who's doing that, playing in Kirkwood. Why the fuck are you guys doing that? Do you know I have the other side of that with Kirkwood? But it has something to do with Tower Side. Not yet. Or Jade Brannon can go upload me to go find out, like, okay, do they know what I was doing? Playing with Fillmore niggas, and they were playing with my sister, trying to feed her human meat. They brought this to my mom at work at Woohee because, okay, I shouldn't have started that. Oh my fucking God, that's how the CCP got set up. Because you're bringing fucker in your family so you can get purses. And I'm giving them for free. Wow, they're having their way for real. So the other part is that, okay, so cool. I set up Shimon Walton. They can take him out of office early because they said that this is going to happen with Kamala Harris. Okay, well, fuck it, Snell. Well, we have a few people. We can still keep on going. We're in California, Gavin Newsom. Oh, he got his power stripped as governor. Okay. Well, anyways, we have enough gossip. If we could just get that nigga charged, and we are fucking with Rick Jenkins. Okay. Rick Jenkins has to come tell you if I play with Daisy in San Francisco, OTF is going to release 4 videos about me because I'm tied to OTF. That's like what that means. I'm tied to OTF. They know it's a song called Category Host. Daisy already told you. I'm bounded to OTF. If I play with her at all, that's it. So now, yeah. But I forgot Malia Cohen was watching the entire time. Fuck yeah, I have to get her out of the opportunity to be in office again. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And this used to be her district, so she could just step right back into office. I didn't even fucking think about that. Crying. I didn't even think about that. Crying. Because you didn't think about that because it's a spell on you. Because you're playing a mess. You're playing with people's consciousness. So, right. Like they will not see this and this and that. You will not know I did this and this and this and that. You will not think this and this and this and this and that. You will not know this and this and this and this and that. You will think this and this and this and this and that. Are you guys paying attention? Okay, that technology is straight fucking cursed with some of the deepest, darkest aquatic magic. Period. Okay? Okay, good. And if you eat seafood, any level of it, you're going to be in it even more. I told you that from the very fucking beginning, that the internet is ran in space. The neural network for the internet, it's a bunch of fishes that got together. They said, okay, we can build this and this and this and that. Over the years, this animal has come, that one has come, this federation, that federation, they all die, they lose everything. Because how the internet was built off stealing from black and brown people, starting shit over metals, causing hella chaos. That war is over. That's done because now people of color, now you know you're aquatic. That's why they want you eating seafood. This fish is all pink and pretty and this and that. Do you know what she's actually saying? Thank you very much. No, but we just upload Daisy and then I can go like run around and find out. And like we took her book and said that we're gonna start like an animation show and this and that. Well, she did this and that, so we can steal. Olympia. Hey, why are you speaking to Daisy? Why are you and your brother still fucking doing this bullshit and bringing this to our jobs? We're almost fucking 40. What? Okay, well, yeah, everyone's like doing it. No, it's not everyone. It's you started it with Stephanie. Do you guys want to know what Olympia rap looks like? I aim to please, baby. Let me show you what these hoes look like. There's people in my family. What is this? And okay, now I see what America's like. Okay, now this whole Africa's coming back and all this. Now I see what America's about. It's about mental illness. You guys don't have shit. You guys have no culture, no nothing. And the people, the true culture keepers, you guys harass them and stalk them. My daughter's not, my kids and my whatever, because there's a few of us, they're not running out in this garb. They're not going out chasing this Ife. They're not going out doing this and this and that. She mentioned Odanani one time. You guys lost your fucking mind playing games. Because no one has access to Odanani. That's the thing. It's like locked. Okay. Ife, you can find all day. Thank you. What does that tell you? Okay, yeah, we shouldn't have started that here. Yeah, her mom is half Russian, and that's what they brought. Also, too, her mom was playing with IQM. Some of you guys remember? Oh, it's like the first round of AIM sidekick, chatting. So IQM, they had that, and then they were playing with voice over internet. Like, oh, I'm hearing their talk, but they're talking in Spanish, and that's who was doing that in the cartel early on. Olympia's mom. Her mom's hella disgusting. She's like this tall and like hella fat and delusional. You're better than them, Pia. You know who she is. She's dark. She's just jealous. Of what? Why are you talking to me? Why are you telling people that I have a case and my baby daddy wants to give up custody of my daughter? He doesn't want to be in her life because I trapped him playing games with this whole twin flame limp thing. Like, okay, I have this and I have that. Why is Daisy? Okay, yeah, after we started all that, it seems like that's okay. God is like punishing the fuck out of us. Why is my court docket your daughter's birthday, 9/13? You, I don't even pay attention to. I really don't. A lot of people that went to high school, middle school with me, yeah, there's something that you would notice about Daisy. She's never involved in the drama, but your name's like, you're always bringing her name over here. Now I see what you were doing the entire time you were playing with your mom in Russia, bringing them to the black community. That's how they were starting that the entire time Cyborgia. Because where did it start? The Bay Area. Oh, okay. How did it start? The Vietnamese and Filipino community. Literally, eucalyptus. That's how it started. Because your mom was playing with IQM got shut down. So they can say, oh, we phased this legacy tech out. We don't have any of the original records to show that we started that in the cartel. Woo. And then there was a double murder. Two best friends. You guys remember these two Spanish boys, like Carlos and something? They were always together. Like, oh, they're like brothers to the end. Like, hey, that's like solidarity in the community. It's like one village and another village. They're like, we're really close. They killed both of the sons. Like, they went to somebody's apartment and somebody ran up on them and shot him. How? IQM. IQM. That was Olympia's mom that did that. That's like the whole thing that's going on. Hey, Daisy. Josh was the police officer. Hey. Back on her computer. Okay, cool. You don't know how long people have been watching them. Dishonorable discharge from the military. That's how they went to go upload Carl Mokudai from the Japanese community. That's what got started. Mokudai. Oh, that last name. Oh, now I see what the fuck you were doing. You were playing with Kwayamasai, his son, the entire time. Yeah, and he's in the military. And his wife almost died from stage 4 pancreatic cancer because you're playing with kids switched at birth and you're. Now I see what the fuck you were doing the entire time. That's why I said, okay, I know for a fact when it comes down to it, you can get set the fuck up with gunfire. Didn't say anything. And they have court cases and look at all their name on docket. Whoa. This one is Court McCory. And this is the same court that was putting documents about me online. And look, Karma. And look at all her documents out. Corey owns something about playing with documents. You guys have my name all over in all kinds of cases. You also are dishonorable. Fuck you. Bro, whatever. Yeah. Corey, he's hilarious. He's sitting right here in space. That's how it started. I said, yeah, you used to play with, I know, yeah, you were like in our family. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, you're Jada's baby daddy. Yeah, I saw you on Facebook. I was so angry. I said, what the fuck? I just knew that it was a war. Every few years, I check on you and Zaire for whatever reason. Every few years, I check on you and Zaire and like one other high priest, Giorgio, just to make sure you guys are okay. Like I can feel it in the ethers when somebody's like starting shit with him. Like, okay, please don't start that one. Please, fuck, please, please don't start that. And every few years, I just check on you guys. And then I went on Jada's page and I saw that Corey had passed away. Why? Who did that? I want to tell her about this court case, but I don't want Rhonda to think I'm bringing drama to her family. She's so anti that. She's like, block you. And I owe Rhonda. I'm trying to get her, like, I'm trying to get my cookies up so I can, like, pay her. My God. So when this exploded with Corey McCrory in the Japanese community, I said, ooh, that's what you hoes were doing. Now I see, because the way that it fell down, that's what you were doing the entire fucking time. Okay, now I see. Whoa. I don't want that heat at all. Just period. Corey, he's horrible. He's so many people in space. I said, oh, wow. He passed away. He got right back to space. So what's up? There's different bitches here. I passed away. I'm back in space. Oh, I forgot they hit me. Hold on. What's this computer? I'm back in an apartment. Who are you? Hey, she bad as fuck. He's with his mate. Okay, my son is going to be okay. It says right here. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to talk to her. Hey, you. Go call Uncle Jeff. Okay. Go call Tamila now and tell her that her mate has called and that the Iguana Federation. Okay, I'll go call her. Cousin. How am I going to tell her this? Tamila's a Pisces. She's not going to want to hear that Fillmore has orchestrated the unthinkable. I started crying. I couldn't even talk. Next thing you know, 4 people in her family passed away back to jail. Drama. I tried so hard. How can I have told you that Corey McCrory's right here and that they're like sending people the fuck up? And that's how Jeff Adachi then came out. I said, okay, you guys are playing in virtual reality. They know about this in virtual reality. Oh, the nursing board? That's already been done. Because of a woman named Daisy and you're still at it with her? It seems like you have a problem. Let people just like live, okay? I think that that's okay. She's doing well in her life. After what you and your brother did. So your mom was telling you to go to school to run rituals on a dark-skinned girl because something with Russia, because her name was Daisy. Something that they were like playing with languages in like space. You remember that song, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. Okay, I shouldn't have started that. Why don't they tell you what the department is? Oh, people are messy. Woo. I'm telling you, this on paper, and they all have cases. I don't know who did it. What reversals? So now, her name is ruined. Oh, yeah, her picture. Okay, you guys, I'm just like drilling, giving evidence. Yeah, that happened too, that eucalyptus in UK. Playing in the community. That's how that got started. It was them that was doing that. Oh, bro, what the fuck? They're like really teaming up. Okay, ooh, we shouldn't have started that with Tommy. Okay, that went farther than I thought. That's who did that. Oh, also too, Jojo is friends, Joseph, the police officer, he's connected to Danielle DeRuiter Williams. That's who was bringing that. Like, I know people from her childhood that can like speak to her. It's Jojo and Olympia that she was. That's who was doing that to the endowment. What's her organization? Justice Collective. We're moving money around, saying that we're doing racial justice funding. Because one of us, our family, we fucking our family. Ellie Tubman and them. Oh yeah, we all fucking our family. We start hella shit. We harass black and brown women. We come around with chemicals, Rexel Group, listening to this and that. Like, I'm feeling the soul and the spirit in here. This and this and that, playing with black and brown people. We're the ones that started that. Because everyone was complaining, why are a bunch of mixed race people doing racial justice funding? And working at. That's how everyone knew that it was a joke. That's why no one took them seriously with their DEI, whatever. So they said, okay, let's just go do self-care and health now. Who was that? Lakeisha Poole. Because no one believes that we're doing like anything with that because everyone knows that we're like mentally ill and anti-black. Okay, don't mention my name again because there's actually something going. Who's Lakeisha Poole? But I have to show you Olympia Lestrade. Okay, that's what's going on. It's all on school record. It's like actually ridiculous. She got her nursing license revoked because of it. Okay. Yeah, and I'm like going back and forth to court and like hella shit going on, and I'm like putting stuff on paper, and I'm like really about to get exposed. Oh, the judge, I'm gonna go send them all this about Olympia. You have no idea. Good. I'm tired of like you being around me because you're ugly. It's always been the same thing. Yeah, tracks in her hair, all kinds covered in like all kinds of nut and nonsense. People used to think that she was like fucking early. Like, why is her body like that? Why is her face like that? Yeah, there's somebody from our middle school that's like sitting here watching this. She had to like absolutely make sure. Okay. Because there's like 2 kids that were missing from the middle school. Like, oh, their family moved. And now she knows what it was, clinical trial testing. Because it's one of her staffers doing it. And then Nation of Islam at the school playing with one of the students at the high school. Yeah, she was kind of all over me. Her booty's big, though. I just had to come and tell you. My mom told me to tell you. Oh. Oh, no. Whoa. Yeah, the principal getting young, big baby. I said, not at Ochoa Middle School. Where's Mr. Obi? Yeah, we put Hayward on the map. We put our city on the map, the Bulldogs. Oh, another thing that's going on with that and lying about Daisy and creating calamity because Matt Haney had something to do with your middle school history teacher passing away. Jojo followed up with that. That's how he got killed. And his dog was there like barking for hella days. But he knows like your old boss. And that's how the gay community, like the older queer men, white, whatever, that's how they found out about Matt Haney and Whippets and Cyborgia and compromising investigations into Black men going missing for HIV testing, for like immunity in blood. And like, okay, I feel like I'm better though. Like, do I need to keep on taking these? Okay. I'll get a second opinion. Why are you guys, how is this? I'm telling you, you really don't understand. When you're playing games, you need to be prepared for backfire, for gunfire, for backlash, period. Okay? Backfire and backlash are 2 different things. All right. So you're playing with pedophiles in Oakland running around, starting shit, talking about they're merging themselves into Daisy's consciousness. Like, okay, I listened to her voice long enough. I can like do this. She's stealing my powers again. I almost was talking to the octopus. I can kind of see it. I'm gonna go get another kid. I figured this out. That's why like that's happening to them. Like they just like kind of stole too much. Okay, hey, can you guys get rid of the pedophiles? Why? So somebody that like's been harassing you since 1st grade, kindergarten. Her mom is from Russia, and that's how long this has been going on. Okay, yeah, that's how we've been playing in the Nigerian community for years. Like it's through Olympia's mom. That's how we played in India through Shiksha. That's how we played in the Afghani community through Shabnam, Idris's sister. I was just wondering which one, Daisy. I was waiting for you to mention it, but something with Burner. Oh, wow. The Bay's small. Like, we all know each other. It's not about cloud chasing. Like, everyone's like a local celebrity. Like, oh, that person's there, that person's there. Everyone's handling their respective, like, thing. That's the great thing about the Bay. It's not about celebrities and cloud chasing until you brought these white motherfuckers in to try to create a caste system over a community that was just, like, handling their business. Because you brought in a motherfucker that practices pedophilia. That specifically went to go get training from white supremacists, the original ones, quote unquote. Now you hear about Matt Haney and these Knights of Valor playing in Ireland and Scotland, and now I see a bunch of Scots dying. Okay, we shouldn't have started that. There's going to be more explosions, though. Shabnam, okay, so let's go talk about that. So now, how did I learn how to speak Farsi? Farsi, Miguekoya. Really, BB John, Dweke, who's playing games with my hashish. It's all a bunch of high priestesses that fought in different wars. That's how we got that. But I'm glad that you're so focused on Afghanistan. Did you look close? I hope you look closer. Hey, they know that our family, that we're Russian, that we're not at all like Pashtun, that we're not like from Afghanistan, that you came here like 4 years ago. They want you to get the fuck out. So, anyways, BB John Nigwayam, BB John Kwedigayam, who's BB John is playing in my storage unit in her diapers, which BB John Nigwayam is playing. Yeah, this BB John playing. Too old. No, my name is Russian. No. Yeah, some ratchet ass grandma playing games. Yeah, there's like one person that I was really good friends with. Something I got started with my Haney, Olympia's mom. And then also too, eucalyptus, like, oh, mixed kids and like their dad is white or their mom is white, something they're mixing, they're starting shit. It was big in Hawaii. So there was somebody that I was like friends with. She like was connected to somebody that we were like friends with. Daisy, this and this and this and that. Like, she is part Filipino, part white. She's very delusional. She came down here taking diet pills, selling crack for her with her dad and this and that, like getting money. Like, okay, hey, make sure that like if you're with your black friend for something with Nigeria, get her this and that, buy this and this and this and that, and like do this and this and that. So for like court, because we did something in their phone and like everyone's asking like how we like I sent you around her to go be friends with her. Because everyone noticed like only you guys are friends and like where her other friends at. Because there's another Filipino like, hey, they sent their daughter down here. And I haven't seen Daisy. Like, we don't even really talk like that. She's like has another friend. And then because like all like these like brown kids like in the area, like, oh, this is great. We hacked everyone's phone. And then something I started with like Hashish, like, oh, they're really organizing in Kabul. Okay. Kabul Creek and Nene. Kwai kona ikona ne kwaya koya no ya to konkini ya bibi jana ya right starting all this shit. This BB John, yeah, she's playing in my storage unit in her diapers. BB John, quiet. Yeah, don't be a stranger here. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Come to my wedding the whole night because you're going to be invited. Quiet. You're going to be sitting on a bed. They're going to carry you in, BB John, in handcuffs and everything to come talk about how you started all this with your pussy in Kabul playing with Russia. And oh man, my experiment, he was supposed to come and shut down like going on. He divorced Korean. Ariane John, I can't fucking stand her. Why'd you kill her? They know what we're doing. Fuck, they're just being polite. That's why they let us come to these weddings. So now, BB John Nikom, something got started. Yeah, we were hacking like one of your best friend's phone. Her brother is like in a UFC fighter, and Matt Haney and them were playing in their phone hella badly and starting hella shit. And something basically came out from our childhood, and I want to tell their family first and not be disrespectful, but it has something to do with like luring her sister after getting the doctor to inject her. She's just getting like her wellness shots. There's something wrong with my daughter. Why she's not talking? She's acting strange. Well, we found out that she has like a mental health problem. She has to like be on these barbiturates. Why? Why are you doing that? Why my daughter? She was like the light of everyone's community. Everyone loved her. Hey, what's up, motherfucker? We also teach her how to cuss, how to do this and that. Like, okay, let's go to the store with Chef Nam. So if we go, we'll go to the self checkout, the first round, and we'll get all these snacks and shop. Now we'll sing and dance, and then we'll all leave. Okay, cool. And that's how we were making off at Albertsons. So then, we would all like start a bunch of shit at Rite Aid, playing. Okay, you guys can't do that anymore. Yeah. So that like that's our community, and we were all kids, we were all friends. They got into like something with the phone. I can't say too much, and they got into a few fucking things. And like, yeah, there was like a family event, a barbecue. They said my sister just walked off and she disappeared. Then they found her body in the Sacramento River. Had I never tiptoed my big ass, like all my old ass years, into your motherfucking storage unit, that would have never came out. We planned that because we robbed somebody, and it was with the technology and phone tapping, and they went to war with the government, and they didn't know where that headshot came from. So we like plotted on their daughter, and it backfired. Yikes! And that's what's going on right now. And their name was tied to that because they're playing in my phone. And they kept on putting pictures of her and like her sister and the brother, whatever, in my phone. And I said, okay, so just know that I know that, all right? Okay, because that's how I got my ability to like understand and speak Farsi a little bit. Bibi Junk He just Bibi Junk Chi. Yeah. Oh, also another word that got started with that is Medina. Yeah, opening bank accounts for people that were like stealing other people's shit. And like, oh, that's how she got her hands to get that technology. But it was a setup. Because remember, they went to go play with their family with real estate fuckery. So they've been constantly using her because she's mentally ill to like set up the Afghani community. That's why she's not allowed anywhere. Cool. I don't talk to her either. Great. So that investigation can stop. Her sister, yeah, I do, but I talk to her mom though. So her mom and they're not bad people. Molly John, they're not bad people. Like she's just really like is like sloppy. It's really not them. And somebody is realizing something about space family. Yeah, they get into your family from space like to bring destruction and chaos. So a lot of people saw that early on and it stopped a lot. Like, okay, now I see why his son is like that or the daughter's like that, and this and this and this and this and that. Bibi John ne geko na. Bibi John flikea. Bibi John ne ne ne. Buki guys, yeah. What do they have? for her in jail. So, anyways, this surat BB John surat ko kaya. Hey, BB John surat ko yan. Kuigaya surat. Thank you. Yeah, I've defeated her, right? So now you guys are finding out, oh, that's what the fuck you were doing the entire time. I had to come drill with you guys. And now do you see like that they deserve it? Because had they never taken down that video, none of that would have really been coming out flowing like that. Because who uploaded themselves to the computer? Like, oh, they're editing her videos. Okay, I can come back out now. Okay, they'll just like take that stuff down. And people won't think that I did this and this and that or started this and that. Why did everyone start talking to me? You guys, okay, yeah, I should have been playing in Oakland and playing at her job or doing this and this and that. I shouldn't be stealing from her. Like, oh, bro, they're about to go get it. They're going to do this and that. Why are you stealing from Daisy? Oh, bro, like, oh, why the fuck are you like playing with whites and stealing? I don't think that's fucking cute, Drake. Okay, well, oh. And now Drake is finding out, oh, because I started that, I'm getting charged for 29 murders in LA because you caught me in a gray Range Rover that's not supposed to exist at all. That Range Rover is off network. Fuck. It's like flagged in the traffic system. It's like a few cars. Like if they roll by, they just get automatically erased. And no one knew that I was the one doing that, lighting up all of LA. But because I wanted to play with you, now it's out. Okay, cool. So let's see like who's really running things here, okay? All right, you guys. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and deal with next. That Range Rover, oh, don't worry, you guys. Like, I'm not going to drop anything on here without evidence. Because I actually saw Drake in that Range Rover. Like, I was, like, sitting right next to him, like, in traffic. Like, whoa. Because you want to play with crackheads and starting shit. Like, you don't know. Like, I'm right next to you. I'm talking to you. The fuck are you doing having dirty ass crackheads talking to me? By the way, some of you guys are wondering why hasn't a certain crackhead been arrested yet? Like they're still here because that investigation made it to like 16 different states. They're one of the original ones getting on camera, having sex with their sister with Elijah Muhammad, producing incest babies for Russia. Like, see, I told you, you'll be fine. You're gonna go to a woman's home and you'll be good. And that's what Malcolm X was talking about on camera. Elijah Muhammad making these little girls have babies. That was fucking your family. And they found one. And that's how I woke up this morning to find out about a double murder in Kensington. They're tapping out their entire network. Because they have like demarcations, like, oh, look at their head, like, because they practice incest and they're inbred. That's what's going on here. Oh, okay. Oh, and if I speak to you, they will actually like stab me to death, right? That already happened. So that already actually happened. Okay, well, maybe just stop following her and that wouldn't happen. I'm so sorry, I don't care. This, okay, well, maybe you should just like, leave it alone. And it wouldn't be happening. Right. So the last thing that I have to expose, BB John, yeah, that BB John is so ridiculous and delusional. Now my twin's gonna find out that's what the fuck I was hearing. Yeah, BB John, why? BB John, why? Yeah, you're too old to be starting shit like that. Yikes. Everyone was watching her in virtual reality. Oh, it's the grandma from old Afghanistan that she was putting people in incest marriages for Russia. Bitch, that she was traveling to different towns talking about she had different rugs and carpets that had divination markings. It says a secret marriage between you and you. And they were switching people's kids together, moving villages around, playing with war. Like they just came and raided. I don't know where my brother went. Oh, we went to the old city of Cadiz. Oh, that's my nephew. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Well, we'll break the marriage apart. But not before BB John wrote it down for the Kabul government to play games with another war in the 80s. Everyone was watching her in the hood. Some black man said, I would just whoop your whole ass, okay? She was laughing. BB John, I'm getting the fame I deserve. Okay, BB. So, hey, BB John, you can really go to the old people home. But senior housing for them, that's done for. In the Afghani community, that's not even a question. So it's woo. Yeah, the first round has already started and they banned the whole entire community. I'm so sorry. No. Thank you. So whoa. Okay, cool. Oh, Stephanisha. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Some of you guys are wondering, like, how did they get into this network? We're trying to like fund elections, do this and that, help people, this and that going on for you guys to be planting election fraud that deep. Oh, okay. And then using Alicia Garza. Go out and see who's voting. Black vote, this and that. That's what she was doing with that. Alicia Garza, yeah. Aisha threatened her hella fucking badly. Also, too, whatever you guys are like doing in the computer talking about Aisha as a child outside of her relationship and this and that, that's like one of the original satellites everyone knows. Okay, cool. Another satellite got turned off. Olympia, somebody wants to go find her face on the state record. Wow. Yeah, that's done for. I'm gonna handle that later. The state board, the state nursing board is gonna find out. Or maybe that's the problem. I didn't do anything to her. You don't know, Daisy. She was like mean to me and my brother. No, she wasn't. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was a cheerleader. Okay, I didn't know Trent told on me like that. Okay. Oh, because he thinks that Daisy stopped talking to him because they like blocked everyone on her Facebook and things like that. It's something about playing in the gay community. Oh, okay, yeah, but I didn't really I don't know what's going on. I didn't do anything to Genevieve and Geneva. I don't know what happened to Tadeo or Monica. I didn't do that. Yeah, Rob just heard about them all throughout the state of California. Yeah, the two twin sisters. Yeah, they played with that. They're hella disgusting. They were causing all the drama. Olympia, and then oh wow, Lynn Tran, and then also Tweevo. I'm just to say, you guys, that one I can't really talk about, but the Vietnamese community, I have to just tell you, when we were in middle school, we had like a friend Twee, and like they used to call it like Tweety Bird, something like that, Twee. So you guys know which one. So what ended up happening was Twee's brother died when we were in middle school. Yeah, they killed him. They shot him. Yeah, and that's like the early round of Olympia's mom playing with IQM. We could have had this crop. We could have brought in a lot of money to our community. We wouldn't have to deal with them anymore. Then we can help Cambodia. Do you guys know what you compromised playing like that? Oh, okay, yeah. And then we uploaded tweet because everyone stopped talking to me. I wanted to know like why people stopped talking to me. Well, it was like that when we were growing up because people didn't think that I should be like harassing you and stalking. Did you guys notice something about us in school? Daisy, Jojo, and Olympia, and two other kids, they never had the same class. They never had the same classes. We even had to reschedule classes, move this here and there, so that to make sure that they never had the same class because of the harassment. Okay, yeah. And no one really likes us. I was wondering how you made it in your career. Like I couldn't get anything. I was like working at a staffing firm for like 7 years. I was just getting staffed in different places, like ruining my career. And I can't like really get a job at Sutter or any of these places because my name on file with you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, for 7 years, Maxim. And that's how this came out in the Daily. Because I was like starting out with shit and like I gave up like a family's name so I can keep like a contract. And it was like Lynn and Twee's family. But people don't really like know what happened with Lynn's family. And we shouldn't have like started that. Some of you guys know Lynn. That was going on when I was like in Philly. I made it to Philly. Why am I hearing about Lynn? What are you doing, girl? I remember you. We used to have long hair. I just remember you. Because I just remember the day that you beat Olympia's ass in front of the park. And she was new to that school. I said, finally. Did I say anything? But you saw it yourself. These fights that you guys are hearing about when we were kids, they're now causing the UN fuckery now. The fights that you guys are hearing about, why are you guys doing that as kids? You're hearing about it now. Gutagay, Nika. Gutagay. What language is that? Oh, our families are the banished like Indians and this and that. Those playing games. Who taught them that like how to play with gibberish and play with that language? Nika. That's why I never spoke to any of them. You guys don't know, like when I was a kid, I was like solo bolo by myself. That's why I was finding mine to read Beloved and Jubilee and all kinds of other shit when I was like in middle school. Because I don't have like I don't why. Nick, yeah. Whatever. I chased him, whatever. That's whatever. We were just friends. It was really nothing. Really, we were friends with Larry. Because like Larry used to get on the phone and like they had this like beat thing. And he's like, hey, listen to this one. And they were making beats and starting shit. But I was friends with Nick's sister too, Jessica, because I would always like carry my baby rabbits. They're like, oh, Jessica, my rabbit had another baby. I just want to see if you like this one. Oh, but Lilo's mean. She might like eat the rabbit. So yeah, that's how like that was going on. Yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that Samantha, their family, they're not fucking your family network. That's who's starting this now, and I don't know her at all. And Nick died, so it like brought something into their family. Samantha and her sister Ashley, Samantha and Ashley, they're like involved with something with Russia. Samantha and Ashley, they live right next door to Nick. And that's how this got started when Nick stabbed, like, okay, yeah, UPS think I did this and this and that because my son has all these shoes. It's just like really they were kids, like they're getting it cheaper. His sister works in the mall, chic shoes. Their friends, they know everybody. That's like really it. They were getting discounts. Hey, they finally moved. So I'm not gonna be able to buy you that. You already know that. That was like them doing that. Ashley and Samantha, they're running around stepping like, okay, I'm telling you, I have so much evidence on her. I don't know any of them. I don't talk to. at all. I just have to tell you guys that that's what they're playing with in court now, and I'm doing this on YouTube so that they can watch it later and just dismantle it. So that, and it just gets us exponentially like closer to our goal. In execution orders, you getting pumped with cloves and a bunch of other shit going on. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. And if you see Ashley, she's hella fucking big, Samantha and Ashley. She's like Aaron Haney part two, but like she's like short and like big. That's how Nick Goss passed away. It was like the three of their families. That's how Tony went to jail. Tommy. Yeah, and then the last thing of that I'm not going to talk about, but that's something to do with India. Yeah, okay, I was playing too. I'm not going to expose him just yet because they're still drilling. Yeah, I saw what you were doing the entire time, Mr. Kumar. Oh yeah, we used to go to Daisy's house when we were kids. Like, what the fuck? How are we like? Oh, that's so crazy. I remember one time we put a Roman candle in the trash can. We used to start a bunch of shit. Okay, I just to let you guys know that that's what they're like. That's what they were doing behind the scenes because their families were criminals. But I still let you guys know about that fuckery with Russia and what Theo Ellington did. Okay, great, because they're trying to play with what's her name to like run for office, and that shouldn't be the case. She should be fine. Also, too, I have to let Malia Cohen know they're making fake ledgers and documents. Okay, thank you. Saying that you did this and that as like state controller. Cool. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps. No.